choosing the 9-iron here. Yeah, that was a safe play.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
And this putt to move into the top 10. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He's currently in a share of 6th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the 9-iron.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Let's return to live play now. Oh, this would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. This is a good chance. Ouch, that hurts. Big putt for par coming up. He finds himself tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the fairway. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Got to make sure to control the flight here because the wind was straight into their face.
Should find the green.
Now this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt.
This one's tracking.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. I will take that also into the top 5 now. He's currently tied for 4th.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
This hole is a par 5. Well played, mate. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this is straight back into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. Wow, what a shot. Ooh, can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
Yes, and with just 4 holes to go, this could be an interesting finish.
There it is. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt.
She's got a great look at birdie here.
He's currently tied for 1st. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Well, Rich, I'm pretty sure this player will be beaming with pride after that eagle. Let's see if they can keep the momentum flowing. Nicely done. And he's down there. You got a read?
Can't be too aggressive here. Take your medicine and move on. This is down the hill.
And that's 8 birdies today.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th.
got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. 16 feet to the cup.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a couple after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Opting for the 6-iron. That one should find the surface. A birdie putt awaits. This one's tracking. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And after that hole, you're currently leading JT by a couple of shots. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Blame the caddy.
All right, stay focused. If you can get this up and down, you'll take the title. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week. Filling it up.
Why not take another look at that effort?
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Oh, absolutely. They silenced the giant today. They got the job done against the odds. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beem in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with these two. This is a rivalry that could be one for the ages. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement they generate. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere in the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. Looking good. Well, Rich, that's ideal. A birdie to start the day.
I've never been disappointed by starting off my round with a birdie, Luke, I can tell you that.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, that one just missed the hole. 8 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Hey, that's a chance. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. This has eyes for the hole. And after that effort, that's how it looks. The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Yeah, they're planning an aggressive play here, guys. Going for it in 2.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Oh, stop it. What a shot. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Wonderful shot.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently 4 under for the event. The fourth hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And that will take him to 5 under. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Birdied their last hole.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Oh, that was pure. From around 180 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Setting up in the first cut. Opting for the 4-iron here. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. That could play. That's well played. Pin high. That's the mark of a ball striker. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. That should find the surface. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She got one back on that last hole.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt to move them into a tie for 2nd.
On a nice line.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He's currently tied for 2nd.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance. What a shot! He's holed it.
Yahtzee. Hole in one. Mark it down on the card, baby.
Well, that's certainly worth another look.
Hole in one. I could watch this on repeat.
Yeah, that's some positive momentum now. Right to the top of the leaderboard they go. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
Could not be more perfect.
Playing from around 110 yards out. Currently in the lead by a shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Atta boy, good shot. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
And back to the play, shall we? This shot is about 140 yards out. He's got a two-stroke buffer. Great looking shot this. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Oh, well done. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, what a super shot. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This one's online. Oh, well holed. He'll take the birdie. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. There was a big impact for a lot of players playing alongside Tiger Woods. They almost got sort of, spooked by the occasion. Why was that?
More than anything else, it's the fact that they're playing in front of more people than they ever had in their life before. And this rings true for, I think, every single player out there, whether it was Ernie Els, Vijay Singh, anybody from that era. You had more eyeballs on you at that moment than anybody else, because Tiger carried the biggest crowds every single tournament. And so sometimes it would be uncomfortable, even for the most accomplished players out there. Some of them will tell you, no, it wasn't a big deal, but I can promise you it got their attention, and it probably helped them in a certain sense, because when you played in front of that many people, Luke, you wanted to focus. You wanted to put your best foot forward, because there is no worse feeling in the world than going out and laying an egg in front of 30,000 people. I can promise you that. That's why I enjoyed playing with him, because when you went out there, you knew you had to play well. You didn't want to embarrass yourself in front of all those people.
Oh, well played. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now that finds him in first place. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the center of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. Well played. This putt from around 18 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
What a great feeling being that far ahead with just 4 to play.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed.
Oh, they look like they're taking this on in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well done. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Whoo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say. Rolling end to end, this is looking nice.
Well played. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Oh, absolutely flushed. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind snakes around a huge hazard to the left. Avoid the water, Rich, and then you can go for that green.
This green tilts from right to left, working down towards the water on the left-hand side. But let's face it, if you hit it in the water, you've hit a horrible shot. Anything out to the right is just fine.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Well, in it goes, and this just continues this player's dominance.
Absolutely. All tournament long, they just played outstanding golf. Hats off to them.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.